Live from Studio A in the Rose City, it's SharkBite Improv. Yay! And now, here's your host, Nathaniel Patterson.
My name's Nathaniel Patterson, and this is SharkBite Improv. Amazingly, we have 5 stunning players for you tonight. We have Josh, we have Nick, Evan, Ryan, and Nicole. Here at SharkBite Improv, we do not write anything down because I went to Montessori. So I didn't choose to learn that. What we do here is completely improvised and unwritten, and sometimes it works. And sometimes, like that last joke, does not. So what we do here is completely unwritten, and we make up everything here on the spot. And we rely on our fabulous live studio audience here in Portland to give us those suggestions. Let's give our audience, yay, there's a shot of our audience. One of the biggest audiences we've ever had. So our first game tonight, it's a game of freeze tag, and it is for all of our players. The way freeze tag works is that Ryan and Josh here are going to start a scene. And at some point, one of our other players will say freeze, tag one of them out, take their position, and start an entirely new scene. So for Ryan and Josh, can I get a suggestion that doesn't involve forehead touching?
Awkward urinal conversation.
That still involves forehead touching, but we're going to go with it. Your suggestion is awkward urinal conversation. Scene.
Oh, the wall is so cool on my forehead.
Patrick,
Hey, Jerry.
the Blazers, they got a win tonight.
I know. This is helping me pee, actually. Oh, could you keep doing that?
Yeah, buddy, you want me to sing for you too?
Yeah, please.
Freeze!
Oh, God.
Oh, Dr. Michelson, it's a lot of stress. Just,
Pretty swollen.
it's just
Pretty swollen there.
It's painful. It's my glands.
Little Jimmy.
Yes, Dr. Michelson. I saw Slim Goodbody. I know my glands are not in my elbow and wrist.
Little Jimmy, I'm just making sure everything else is working quite right. Quite right.
Doctor, I know I'm here for a tonsillectomy. It's my glands.
Little Jimmy.
Freeze. Wait a minute, so you're asking for my elbow's hand in marriage?
Well, I mean, Danielle, just your elbow so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rocky.
Freeze. He came in for a tonsillectomy, and you removed his testicles. I don't know if it's dyslexia.
Mr. Davidson, I prefer to handshake before I involve myself in conversations with family of patients. I feel like it gets the mood started correctly. Would you like to see my degree that I was about to gesture to your child earlier? But
That looks like pretty ordinary
Freeze.
printer paper.
As you will see, this statue, this is exactly the height of the penis. It's right there. Look at it.
The height of whose penis?
The statue's penis. It's right there. Look at it.
Okay. No, I get it.
This
I'm with
is
you now.
David by Michael. I forget his name. It's probably important, but this is his penis.
Freeze.
David's.
Michelangelo?
Yeah, Dave, I've seen your bowling trophy. I come over. I'm your brother. I know.
2013.
You showed it to me.
2012. 2011. 2009, I had a kidney infection. I couldn't bowl that year, but I got all the way back.
They gave you an honorable mention, though.
They did, though, because I still
And that was
went.
like, I come over. Look, Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, and
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Yep.
Can we just celebrate family?
Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, every meal, all we're eating is marshmallows in the shape of other foods.
Well, you shouldn't have come to the Marshmallow Kingdom then, because that's all we eat here.
I didn't marry you because I loved marshmallows. I married you because I loved your soft little tummy, damn it.
Now, first and foremost, I'm not the Pillsbury boy, so I don't make a giggle sound when you do that. Second of all, this is my
You
kingdom.
used to make the giggle sound when you left me, huh? Yeah.
No, I don't do that anymore because it's copyrighted, you see. It's trademarked. I can't do it anymore. Here, have a plate of marshmallows.
It's not. Ugh, those look like grapes, but they're not grapes.
They're marshmallow grapes.
Ugh, I can't eat like this anymore.
Freeze! Hey there, Marshmallow King.
Hello.
I understand you got some problems in your marriage. And
I need you to kill my wife.
I'll do it.
Blueberry Hitman. You came all the way from the fruit kingdom.
I do, and it's rough in Fruitland. There's thorns, and I want to move to Marshmallow Land and be your marshmallow assassin/lover.
Look at all those
My blueberry grenades.
Babe, the weirdest thing happened last night. I woke up to this noise. It was like bloop, 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 bloop.
Yep.
And I looked around and I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And
Was there an explosion?
there was just like this juice all over me.
Freeze. You woke up with the juice too?
Yeah.
I felt it in my head. I thought it was an aneurysm, but then I woke up and it was just the bed was like
All
like
over.
a marshmallow. It was so squishy and gooey and juicy and blue.
No. Dude, dude, that's not drugs, dude. Like, that really happened.
It might be drugs.
Freeze. First of all, I want to apologize for incorporating you in my trying to kill my wife, you see. And, I didn't mean to get any juice on you from the Blueberry Hitman. Would you like some marshmallows?
He looked like I might need to go to the hospital.
He looked like you might need to go to the hospital.
Yes.
Here, drink some of this marshmallow cream.
Freeze.
Drinking marshmallow cream.
I can't do it.
What?
I tried the blueberry bombs,
The
the blueberry anti-personnel mines,
Oh, did you use the blueberry scud missile?
the blueberry Scud missile tipped with blueberry anthrax, the blueberry bullets. Boom, boom, boom.
Uh-oh, somebody's at the marshmallow door.
I'm surprised it made sounds
I
like
know.
oak.
I keep having to replace it because people hit the thing because it's open the door.
I heard y'all are looking for a hitman. You should have called a real boss.
The Rassassin.
The rap assassin.
She's all thorny and bitter yet sweet.
Now hold on a second. This isn't Pulp Fiction, so don't do a crazy Uma Thurman dance. So get in here. We can't have people hearing this about you're the rasp
Freeze.
assassin.
Why do I gotta be fudge?
That's a question to ask your parents.
And scene. Why do I have to be fudge?
Question for the ages.
The question for the ages is, why do I have to be fudge? The next game is a game called Lines from the Pocket. Now, before the show, we asked our fabulous studio audience to write down a series of things they thought would be entertaining to hear spoken by complete strangers. And so we got a lot of responses. You can see them on Reddit. They're uncomfortable. But, so, all of our players have a bunch of lines in their pocket, and they can pull them at any point and say whatever they want. But for these three very talented individuals right here, can I get a suggestion? Where would you find three grown adults?
Podcast store.
I heard grocery store. Scene.
Oh,
Oh,
Susie, right?
Susan, but
Oh, sorry. I know that you were with your kid. Your kid called you Susie, so I thought maybe. you know,
yeah, my kid. He's off in another aisle, but he'll be back soon, but
Great.
not for a while if you want to chat. Like we used to in college, you know, when we'd go chat.
Susie. Oh, Susie. Susie. Yeah. Hey, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Listen, Ronaldo,
That's my name, Ronaldo.
I've tried, you know, dating other guys since you, but there was always that one thing you would say to me, like right before you would kiss me at night.
What did I say?
Quick, shut the door. I just. And then you would.
And I didn't say anything.
You would never finish the sentence?
I never will.
Baby, it's been, sorry, Gernaldo.
Yes, Susie.
You're not baby anymore. Gernaldo, it's really been driving me insane. Like, every morning I wake up and I'm like, what was he gonna say? How is that sentence going to end?
I'll tell you. You know what? It's been long enough. I'm going to tell you how that sentence is going to end. It's going to end. I'm a redneck wrestling an alligator. That's a euphemism for my penis.
Yes, it is.
And I've been thinking about you the entire time.
What fate brought us to this Vaughn's, or as you call it in Oregon, Safeway?
I knew it looked familiar.
I knew it looked familiar, like when we used to grocery shop together before long weekends. We'd walk into Trader Joe's and we'd say, "Forgive me, Father, I have sinned."
I can't believe that Trader Joe's was also a parish church.
10:58.
Oh.
I've been staring at the clock for an hour. An hour ago, it was 10:58.
That's your son?
That's my son.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
I thought I worked here.
Your son works here?
Yeah, that's why I come here to shop, to visit him real quick.
Oh, that makes sense.
I get the discounts.
Hey, Timmy.
Great save.
Hey,
The clock is not moving, and I don't know what to do.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what you should do, okay? You really need to... I say, sure. Why did you decide on those shoes? Sorry to be a tangential, but...
It's required, like this whole fucking getup. To work at Bonds. Can you have long hair? No, not really. I have to tuck it in the back and pretend I'm not, my own individual person. When I applied here, the guy took one look at me, and he
Listen!
said...
To him.
He said, "Do these pants make me look fat?"
And what did you say?
I said, "Shit, yeah, that's a size 54, man. Get on a treadmill."
Listen, all of my son's teen angst aside, there's something you need to know.
They value honesty at Bonds.
There's actually two things you need to know. One, I'm like a teapot, handle, spout and all. Two, he's your son. That's your dad. Yeah.
I must have spent a lot more time in the tanning booth. But now that we both have glasses, this could work.
Yeah, Susie, whose jeans did he get? If I could just ask real quick, because he doesn't look anything like either of us.
So we're gonna bring racism into
Hey,
this.
whoa! Whoa.
Bonds has a very strict policy against racism. It's right under number 1, which is, I can't say that on TV, but number 2 is, the cold never bothered me anyway.
Is that some sort of European thing? Like, I'm Caucasian, I live in the
I have no idea and have already forgotten the whole purpose of me saying that one.
Oh.
Sort of distracting.
We're all different, and that's okay. But when we come together in this Vaughn's,
Your palms are surprisingly sweaty.
Well, they were in my pocket for a while.
when we come together in this Vaughn's, you are my lover, or were, I hope still, I miss you. You are my son, and I accidentally made you. So we all have to get along.
Son, she's right. I don't know about what, but she's right. So let me impart some wisdom to you, okay? As your father.
Listen to your father,
Sure
son.
thing, Pop.
This is really important. I'm a woman.
Wow. I think we all learned a little something right there. Just don't confuse Nick. Oh, that was really funny. All right, so Nicole, that was a good speech. All right, our next game is a game called Change It, and it's for 3 players. I get 3 people up for Change It, please. Nick, Evan, and Ryan. Excellent. So the way Change It works is these 3 gentlemen are going to say stuff, and at some point I'll say change it, and they'll say different stuff. It's pretty simple. It's a funny game. So, from you, the audience, can I get a suggestion for a horrific place to be employed at?
Princess Boot Camp.
Princess Boot Camp is your suggestion.
Oh.
19. 19. 19.
Phyllis, all of your tampons are in this garbage.
Change it.
Phyllis, all of your teeth are in this garbage.
Change it.
Phyllis, this garbage is full of awkward lap dances.
Why do you keep showing that to me, Ricardo?
Well, as part of the cleanup crew here at Princess Boot Camp, I gotta keep you princesses in line. No more lap dances, okay?
For doing the lap dance or for us actually getting lap dances? Because seriously, this is
I'd like to take a
Neither.
time out right there. Jeremy, Jer. You've been
Jer Bear, they call
Jer
me.
Bear, yeah. No, you've been the head janitor, custodial arts for a while now. You can't keep asking 9-year-old girls about lap dances.
Oh my God. Change it.
You're freaking out the parents with the things that you're saying to their children.
Change it.
You're doing a great job with the kids. It's like you communicate with them and it just shoots right into their tiny little brains, no offense, and just connects with them.
It's a combination of insanity and insane morality.
Change it.
It's a combination of insanity and being a little bit creepy.
Change it.
It's a combination of love and caring for the future of these young ladies.
when he touches me, it doesn't hurt.
Change it.
When he spoon feeds me oatmeal, I get all giggly inside.
Change it.
When I walk home at night, I know I can count on him to protect me.
Damn right I will. All the little ladies here at Princess Boot Camp, they're all my girls. Not really mine, but I look after them.
Go
I
on.
clean up their messes. I clean up their snot. Because we got some young ones here. You know how it is, Bernard. About time we find your name.
Or boss would have worked, but yeah.
Bossnard. I like it. J&A Bossnard.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You've been doing such a great job with the kids, and I'm a little bit shorthanded.
You could
The
just
parents
type
are a
it.
little bit miffed because all of the actual women counselors left, and so it's just a bunch of bearded old men now. Which is like the biggest no-no for what we're doing.
So what you're saying is I need to be a counselor.
If you wouldn't mind doing, a double shift, so to speak.
I've been waiting to take off this uniform for a long time and release my inner princess.
Change how you take your uniform off. Change how you take your uniform off.
Yeah, we didn't spend very much buying that. It's
It's quite the unitard.
Change your reaction to Ryan's clothing. Change your reaction to Ryan's clothing.
I'm sorry.
Did you take that Speedo from one of the
Honey.
freaking girls? Ugh.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to get.
Either testicle in there.
Change it.
The rolls of pattern. Big.
My rules of fact bring it with me a great wisdom that there ain't no replacement for displacement.
Wow. That happened. All right, so it's time for story time. Who's going to tell us a story today?
Right. Good.
Nick will. All right, Nick, what are you going to tell us a story about? Or do you need some, would you like a suggestion?
I'll do a suggestion because mine tend to be all the same.
Story about going hunting.
A story about going hunting.
All right. So I don't hunt. I don't like killing things, with the exception of spiders, but they don't count. But a bunch of my friends after high school wanted to take me on a hunting trip. I said sure because they only had one gun and they didn't know how to use it, so I figured what's the worst that could happen? Okay. So we went out and started drinking like you do when you're out there hunting by yourself in the middle of some forest. I didn't know where we were, somewhere in California. I'm sure they had a permit. I think each person needs a permit, but you know, neither here nor there. And so we started playing drinking games, which were fun when you have a gun. Target practice, you know, different things. And it was just me, 2 other guys, and 1 girl. And we were actually getting pretty good, despite getting incredibly intoxicated. And I guess long story short, we shot his car about 14 times, hitting about 3 of the targets that we had put there. And that's, yeah, I'm never gonna go hunting again.
America.
You think I'd see an elephant by now, but
Babe, what are you doing with the vacuum?
I'm hunting elephants.
Oh,
Margaret.
great. You're hunting elephants. Have you found a job yet? No. Put that down. Did you just voo me?
I did just.
You did not just voo me.
Got some crumbs on your boobs.
I am gonna get the no-no jar. Do you want me to get the no-no jar, Carl?
Yeah, I do. I do want you to get.
You want me to get the no-no jar?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to put some no-nos in it.
Yeah, put some no-nos in it.
I'll put some no-nos in the
Okay.
no-no jar.
Here's the no-no jar.
Holy shit, that's huge.
It's out.
You sure it's not a no-no bowl?
No, it has a lid. It's a jar.
All right, fair enough.
If you don't put the vacuum down in that.
Just sucked up all the coins out of the no-no jar. Guess we're not getting that pizza party.
Every time you do something bad, I have to take money out of the no-no jar. Once we're out.
So Charlene, yeah, I told him, it's like he wanted to like just go in the woods. He needed paperwork, but I don't want to give it to him. Like he's like, but this is the license bureau. He's like, I want my break. Click.
I mean, it's so ridiculous that we're expected to read and then figure out which stamp is the right one.
I'll tell you, I got one stamp. It says denied. Denied.
I traded mine in. It's just a big middle finger.
Oh, did you go to Vistaprint to get that?
I did.
Because you get good deals at Vistaprint. Denied. So yeah, so he's up there. He's like, but I want to go with my children into the woods to kill a bear. It's like, denied. You can hunt a hare.
Pop up. Hey.
So you're gonna have to take a number.
There is a number dispenser just like an old butcher shop right over there, sir.
I just need to register my vacuum.
Sir, there are 14 different forms you got to fill out. So you set that vacuum down. You do not have a license to operate that vacuum kit.
So that's what I did to the bear when it came at me. I pretended I was a bear.
I understand that, but why do I have to always be wearing the bunny suit when you read?
Because because honestly, it just looks so good on you. Tony, it looks great on you. I can't handle it. You make me wish the Easter bunny was real. Your fluffy tail back here, these long ears.
I wish my mom aborted me. That's what you make me wish.
That's right. 75 cents already out of the no-no jar. Pizza party's halfway off.
We're paying $1.50 for a pizza.
It's a cheap pizza.
What's
Hi,
up,
welcome
Shark?
to Krusty's Pizza Salon, where you can get a pizza for $1.50.
I'm on my break. But I'll tell you what, I got 1 nickel, 2 I got 15 cents right there.
That was 10. It was 2 nickels.
I put a third one down.
Okay.
Sir, I saw you.
You know, he keeps doing that, but my boss doesn't pay me enough to care.
How does money keep reappearing in the no-no jar? I swear to God, I took the money out of this. Babe, come here.
Hey, what's up, Margaret?
You know, if you put your own money into the no-no jar, it ruins the whole point of this exercise. Do we need to go back to counseling?
Margaret. Who?
I know here.
Brought the painter in now? He's painting the floor. We told you not to paint the floor. Don't paint the floor, paint the walls and the ceiling.
No, broom.
Okay, so anyway.
It's an exercise, okay?
Okay.
We put ourselves in the most awkward situation we can possibly imagine. A foreign painter is in our home doing things that we don't want him to do. We can bond over this.
Oh my God, this turns me on. I don't know why, but it turns me on. Okay, so I don't know what to do right now.
So we're on 2 different pages right now. I'm trying to see your marriage.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Okay.
What part of this could be turning you on? I'm really interested for you to explain.
I chop firewood.
He just said a really awkward thing to us. Let's comfort each
I gotta
other.
go to the bathroom.
Let's-
I gotta
what?
go to the bathroom.
You can't.
So yeah, Charlie, I was down at that crusty ass pizza place, and remember the vacuum cleaner man? He came in, sucked up all my nickels. I could not get my $1.50 pizza. It was denied.
Didn't you deny his vacuum thing? He's breaking the
Denied.
law.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to pursue something like that.
I assume there's some sort of form we could fill out. Perhaps we could talk to a police officer dressed like a bear. Maybe we can not use the denied stamp and use the approved stamp.
Gotta approve this on my holster here.
Approved.
You switched sides really quickly.
That's a nice
I'm
stamping
attracted
method
to
you
men
have
with
there.
men of approved. I'm attracted to police officers of power dressed like
bears.
like bears.
Imagine what I look like without this bear suit on.
Up.
Still
Approved.
like a bear.
Approved. 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 And approved.
I wonder if I could be approved as well.
Approved. 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 Is that pandering?
I was in line for like 2 hours trying to get this permit for my vacuum. And I just kept approving a guy in a bear suit.
I'm really glad that you spent 2 hours in a line to get your vacuum approved as a weapon in the United States instead of looking for a job.
Hey, this is God's America. We got a Second Amendment right to make anything into a
We
weapon.
also have the right to get a divorce. That's still at hand.
Knock, knock.
Somebody's slapping the door.
knocking.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Officer
Yeah, did you follow me?
Barrington.
Oh, you followed me? I knew you were out there.
May I
What?
come in?
Why are you getting hostile? He seems like a nice man.
He's
Come
just
in.
like a
Come
bear.
in, sir. Come into my home. I also own it. What's up?
Thank you. My name is Officer Barrington.
Thank you.
What is your name? I'm curious.
Hey! Don't make me get out the vacuum, okay? I will
the
vacuum
thing.
all over this.
Here's the thing.
What?
I've been trying to get the police force to turn off guns, turn over the vacuums,
Yeah.
so we can clean up crime in this city.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. No, officer. No. Listen, it's just a simple license to own and operate a vacuum as a weapon.
No. He could use a job. I mean, he has a lot of training. He could work as an officer for you.
You train us in the sucking
Are you a real officer of the law?
Damn it! Oh,
I knew it! I knew it! It was just a bear costume. Why do people keep thinking you were an officer?
I'm just some kid who didn't want to go on a trip hunting.
Oh, I knew it.
So,
all
no
big
job.
rumors.
We've still got the creepy painter man, and you are a kid with a beard.
I'm 17 and a half, ma'am.
He called you ma'am.
The vacuum's broken.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
And see. Well, that happened. So our next game is a game of good, bad, worse. For all of our players, we need 3 chairs up, please. All right. Now the way good, bad, worse works is my fantastic improvisers here. They are a panel of experts, and they will answer any question you guys have to the best of their ability. Whoever sits in this chair will give you very good advice. Whoever sits in this chair will give you very bad advice. Whoever sits in this chair will give you the world's worst advice. So from you, the audience, do you have a question something that you've been pondering, something you need to know the answer to, any question at all?
Are zebras black with white stripes, or are they white with black stripes?
Are zebras black with white stripes, or are they white with black stripes?
I personally believe that color doesn't really matter. That they could be black, that they could be white. Who cares when they're getting eaten by cheetahs, really?
Clearly black. Have you seen how fast they run?
That is bad advice.
Clearly black, because have you seen the size of their penis?
Switch! Nick, you're fired. Can I get another question from the audience? Something you need to know the answer to.
How do I get a better job?
How do you get a better job?
I mean, it's simple, really. I mean, it can start with an education, or, you know, maybe just going in, getting your face out there, getting some interviews, making a good resume.
By gunpoint's pretty good. People usually give you money. That's kind of like having a job.
No, that'll be easy to top, sure. Well, I'm the person to ask because outside of this and 100 hours of court-mandated community service, I've never really worked. So I gotta say, go out and get in trouble and you get court-mandated community service. And if you do what I did, I had to get the hours by a specific time, so I got paid for the first hour and then 7 hours of community service. For a total of $100 after 3 months of work.
Switch! Another question for my panel of experts here.
Does size really matter?
Does size really matter? Brian?
When you think about it, you think about the experiences that I have personally had, I found that size really doesn't matter. Because everyone has enjoyed me as a person who is, 5'10", 220 odd pounds. I'm not the smallest guy in the room, but I mean, I'm a small motherfucker. I'm a small motherfucker. So no, size doesn't matter, even though I'm a little bigger than some of y'all.
Size of a man's wallet is really important to your relationship. If you wake up one morning, look over expecting to see something kind of big, and you just see this tiny little wallet with nothing but ones in it, that's not going to work out.
When they're dead, not really.
Switch! One more question for my panel of experts here. Something you need to know the answer to. What has bothered you forever? Finance, jobs, anything.
Is school worth it?
Is school worth it?
Oh, Taylor, school is so worth it. I went to school twice. And let me tell you, despite the cost of it, I mean, boo tuition. Am I right? School is a very important resource for learning and also for improving your trade if you decide to go into a trade. So yeah, I would say it's worth it, definitely.
School is something that I work in. I'm a preschool teacher. Is it important? Is it important for me to have a job? Is it important for me to have enough money to buy the next beer that I'm going to have? Or the next cup of coffee? Not really. No. No. I don't like school. It sucks.
School, there's two options. You can enroll in a university or you can grow your own gills and join a school of fish. Am I right?
And scene! All right. Let me not get hit in the testicles by a chair. All right. We probably should have left those chairs there. Because our next game is a game of park bench. All right. Excellent. Ryan's out of here. Good. So the way park bench works is that Ryan, who is leaving, isn't going to a park. But Josh and Nick here, they're not in a park. So, Nick, what is someplace very, very dangerous for Nick to be in?
UFO spaceship.
You're in a UFO. Perfect. And for Josh here, what is very different than a UFO? Something very calming, an environment.
Sistine Chapel.
You're at the Sistine Chapel. Sistine Chapel, UFO. Let's bring Ryan back in. Scene.
Could I sit on this bench? They're very crowded. You seem like you're having some issues there.
Yeah. You know those hemorrhoid pillows?
Yeah.
It's zero gravity, and that's still not helping.
Hey, why are you guys looking straight? I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at this up here. It's like they're almost touching. They're so close to touching. Wow. What does that say about religion, you know? What do you guys think about abortion? That's for a different time.
Well, what an interesting set of trees that are hanging up there and the branches almost touching. I happen to actually carry Preparation H with me all the time.
Oh, thank God.
In my picnic basket
It's raw.
to take care of your hemorrhoids, which is what you have.
You know what's bullshit? They still double screened me. I'm being taken against my will, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we gotta send you through again," in their meat language. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I get enough of this shit at the airport."
Yeah. It's really tough to get abducted by aliens.
Who are hanging out with me at this location.
Hey, could you do me a huge favor? Could you go take a picture of the two of us? Just go over there. And, here, use my phone. Just go take a picture of the two of us.
Could you unlock it, please?
Yeah. Boop, boop, bop, boop. No. Stay where you are. Just look kind of away, and just stick your finger out. I want a picture just like the one on the ceiling. No,
I've learned my lesson these last 24 hours.
No, wait. You know what? I want to do this right. Okay? I want to do this right. Yeah.
You're naked now.
I just want to let it
I'm
all.
already naked, so we got that going.
I think I'm like this.
So I've taken about 300 photos. Is that going to suffice?
Yeah, that should be all right. Thanks.
So you're hanging out in the oh my goodness, I wish I could remember the name of it. In that place.
I wish you could too.
With all that art
It's
on
so
the ceiling.
beautiful. Yeah, the guy who made the sculpture, Michelangelo.
Yeah, the orange turtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Right,
the ceiling.
Yeah.
You could friend.
Please don't touch me.
You are naked. That was probably a bad idea.
I don't know who you are, and that just makes things awkward. But
Could you tell my
you hold
sister
this
that I'm
baguette?
okay? Just get in contact with my sister. My sis.
You have a cyst.
Not me. Well, maybe. But to let her know that I'm, okay-ish.
you're Tina? Is that her name? Your
Yeah,
Sistina?
my sis Tina.
Your Sistina.
You're at the Sistine Chapel. Would you like some jam with that baguette?
Yeah. Just picked a knife up off the floor, but
No,
okay.
it's in my
Oh, I'm sorry.
picnic basket.
That wasn't me.
You were busy laying down before you saw me mime that. and your sister, your butt hurts.
I'm just killing time now. I don't know where they went. I'm just hanging out. There's a lot of cool electronics and just looking at Earth as it zooms by. Probably never going back there again.
So you were already abducted. You've been abducted. You're stuck in outer space.
Well, you would just die if you were in just outer space.
You're in a space station. You're in a rocket ship.
You're so cool.
You would
the thing that you're in is so cool, but I just cannot identify what it is. I just don't know.
It's like 50% steering and 50% probing, and they made a big circle in the crop fields when they used it to pick me up.
You're in a UFO.
There it is.
Clearly. I hope this glass of wine won't float too well.
And scene. Good job. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Now come to a game of World's Worst. It's for everybody. So it's everybody get in the line, and we will perform for you, the audience, and for you at home. There's the camera. For you at home, the world's worst anything. Worst job, worst theory, anything you like. So from you, the audience, can I get something to be the world's worst at?
Unicorn.
The world's worst unicorn. I'm a goat. I have 2 horns.
Hate to say shit and I can't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers don't tell me nothing. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
Hey, I know I look like a rhinoceros, and I got my horn right here, but I tell you guys, I am a unicorn, I promise. Okay, you don't believe me. Okay.
Something else to be the world's worst at.
Camera operator.
The world's worst camera operator. Zoom down. Insert mirror. Remove pants. I gotta keep zooming in though.
Okay, I got eyes on the girl with the big boobs. You want me to zoom in? More? I can't even really tell with their boobs at this point, John. Okay, I go back a little bit. Just go back a little bit. All right. I mean, I can be here for as long as you want, but there is a football game going on. So.
How's this button work? Oh, flash!
Something else to be the world's worst at.
Sexting.
The world's worst sexting. Fisting? Emoticon poop.
16. F. Single. What you doing tonight, winky face?
Ayo, girl, can I get those digits? And by digits, I mean your fingers. I am sending you scissors right now to cut your fingers off.
Taking a shower without me? I'm a white dude.
Oh yes, send. More, send. Don't stop, send. Keep going, send. Reply already!
Something else to be the world's worst at.
World's worst way to break up with someone.
The world's worst way to break up with somebody. Hi, Mr. Jefferson. Could you relay a message to your daughter? Tommy's not coming tonight.
Oh my god, honey, look, we're on the kiss cam. I'm leaving you.
One more thing to be the world's worst at.
Kidnapper.
The world's worst kidnapper.
Honey, look, I don't know why I called you honey, but we're on the kiss cam, and I've kidnapped you, so we gotta get off the kiss cam.
All right, buddy, I'm gonna lock inside the back of this Volkswagen with the glow-in-the-dark emergency release handle. Ka-chunk. You'll never escape. Oh, we got away.
You're coming home with me. Only if it's consensual. Like, are we cool? Are we good?
All right, I'm gonna lock you in the dungeon. Oh shit, I just locked myself in the dungeon. Could you just take the keys?
There's a snake in my boots.
Awesome. Did not fall over. All right.
Yeah.
We've sadly come to our second to last game of the night. I know it's sad, but if you like what you saw here, you can always find us on the internets, or you can contact Samuel Morse, the inventor of Morse code, and reply via Morse code to ... I was a Boy Scout. Our next game, our second to last game, is a game of Party Quirks. And it's for 4 players. That sucked.
We'll fix it in post.
No, they won't. They'll spite me. So, for Party Quirks, who's going to be the Party Quirks host? Josh is. He's leaving. Bye, Josh. Everybody say
Oh,
goodbye,
right.
Josh.
I was like, how does this work?
Oh, shit. Thank you.
Thanks, one person who said goodbye to me.
All right. So, nobody likes Josh. So, the way Party Quirks works is that Josh is hosting a party. And we're all kind of like in this huddled corner. So, for Ryan here, Josh doesn't know who his party guests are. So, for Ryan here, who's somebody famous that Josh could have at his party?
Wile E. Coyote.
I heard Zac Efron. And for Nick, who is somebody very... What's the opposite of Nick?
Words can hurt.
Pinocchio.
Winston Churchill.
I heard George Bush in there, so you George Bush. Which is the opposite of Nick.
Any preference to senior or
Oh, yeah, do you want George Bush 1 or 2?
Senior.
2.
two?
W.
I'll figure it out.
He went to an exclusive private school. So, and finally for Evan, what is something that Evan is slowly turning into through the course of the party?
Sexually
Xenomorph.
frustrated housewife.
You're a sexually frustrated housewife.
There's almost no
So, basically, it's Evan. All right, let's let Josh back in. All right, Josh, you ready to have this fabulous party?
I am.
Excellent.
Disembodied voice in my head.
Don't screw up that party,
Just
Josh.
shut up. Just shut up in my head, okay?
Josh, everybody,
Shut up.
Josh, have a great party. I'm gonna leave now.
You have a great butt.
Thank you. Thank you, other disembodied voice in my head. Okay, hold on. That should keep things at bay for a while. All right, so I got the chips. I got all the chips. This is good. This is going to be good. I got to fix my mic a little bit, but that's okay. This is being recorded. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm here for the high school musical reunion. Fuck.
Oh, great. Come on in, Carl.
Carl's on my name. Great.
Oh, did you go by Carl in high school?
Probably not.
Oh, man. That's too bad. Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah, great.
Do you want some chips or some...
God, I really don't want to be here right now. My career is taking off. Everybody else from that fucking piece of shit series of movies is failing. My career taking off.
Oh, really?
I'm doing shit with Seth Rogen now. Come on.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm also really good looking.
Yeah. I know who you are. Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey.
today we learned that Nick doesn't know Texan. I painted you a picture.
Thank you.
I have one of Putin as well. It can go right next to it. It shows his inner beauty,
Yeah, I'll just set these
which
up.
is why it's all in black.
Okay, I'll just set these up here on the mantle.
Jesus.
So come on in, have something to drink.
Has security swept the place already? Because, there's a lot of people that don't like me.
Yeah.
A lot.
Some guys with sunglasses came in and they were wearing suits and stuff.
Sunglasses, that's probably cool.
Oh, somebody's banging on the door.
You look loose.
Thank you. Could you step inside, close the door, please?
There's no food in here, is there? Not any proper food. I'm gonna have to go cook something. All you've got is baby carrots. They're small, but they'll have to do.
Okay. So you think?
Listen, son,
yeah, no.
you need to find a way to release that tension because otherwise that person's going to end up like my wife, running someone over. They might not have my abilities to make them get away with it.
Yeah, it's very true, George W. Bush.
Yay!
Get the fuck out of my house.
Bye, Dubs. I'm more famous than you now.
I'm not a big fan of Zac Efron either.
I didn't want to be here anyway.
Oh, but okay.
I'm actually a lot more badass than you realize.
Fair enough.
I just re-washed these pre-washed carrots because I didn't have anything to stick them into. Something you could just do it yourself.
Great.
Do I look 40 to you?
Do you look?
Do I look
Yes. 40?
40?
40?
No. Exactly. You still won't, even shake my hand. No contact.
I'm just putting this out there. If I give you a sock, will you
Give me two.
I'm pretty sure Dobby only needs one. Are you Dobby, the house elf? You're a bit tall.
The first part of the words you say are almost correct, but I'm mad at you, so I'm not giving you any more because you're not giving me any more.
The first part of what words? Dobby? Da?
Go back farther, but not my back. You don't like to see it. I'm just gonna clean now, aggressively. That doesn't even make sense. I'm
Nate, get objection ready, because this is going to be a while.
Oh, I know.
My thighs haven't quivered in months.
Your thighs haven't quivered in months? Is that something you're supposed to tell me? That seems odd. Why are you cleaning so much?
Because you're my husband, and I'm trying to show you affection, but you just
Oh, you're like an embittered housewife or something?
almost embittered. You could drove me to embittered. I think I hurt my neck.
You're just like a constantly cleaning housewife.
I gotta do something with my hands. You do nothing with your hands. In the bedroom.
I'm just...
With the sex.
So you are a housewife that has not having fun in the bedroom?
Yay!
I'm looking for a key word.
An adjective? Is it an adjective? Voice in my head.
You just watch Wheel of Fortune all day. You should be able to pick it up. Sex. Blank, blank, blank.
Deprived?
Yay!
Deprived? Sex deprived housewife.
There it is.
I sound like a woman, do I?
I'm sorry I called you Dobby.
And scene! Oh, that was gross. Wow. We've come sadly to our last game of the night. I know. But if you like what you saw here, as I said before, ... I'm not going to finish that joke. So you can always find us on the internets. Just Google Japanese boys, SharkBite Improv. We'll be in there somewhere. It's Google. They know what you look for anyway, so just combine them. You get something new. Our last game of the night is a game of objection. It's for all of our players. Let's bring them all up. Now, the way objection works is we are a panel of lawyers. We are going to argue a very trivial topic, like the best breakfast cereal or the best pantheon of Batman villains. It's all of them. And at the end of the game, at the end of 3 minutes, whoever holds the floor wins. So what is a very trivial topic? The best or the worst of something for us to debate? I'm sorry?
The best search engine.
The best search engine.
The best search engine is DuckDuckGo. The reason being,
Hey,
the CIA
objection. That
can't
really
look at my
duck
search
blows.
history.
No, the best search engine is Bing. Ba-ching. Oh, $20 more. Great. See, Bing is a great search engine because, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, $40. Cool. Bing is such a great search engine. You can search for anything you want, whenever you
Objection.
want.
That's the point of a search engine, to search for anything you want. Google is the best search engine because...
Objection. Yes, let's support our future overlords. They have secret robots and terrifying ships. The best search engine is Thomas the Tank Engine when he's looking for his friends. Because he's all like diesel.
Objection! That's the worst pun you've ever done.
I hate puns.
Yeah, you do. The best search engine is Ask Jeeves. Yeah.
Objection. Jeeves, where are you? Not anywhere now because Bing, though. Bing is great, and I'm not being paid by Microsoft.
Objection! You are fucking sponsored by Bing.
Ryan's mad.
I'm really pissed off. Jeeves is gone. Every good search
Objection,
engine.
making it a completely not good search engine. Erasing it from that list
Yeah.
of argumentative things. DuckDuckGo is still there, though.
Objection. You sure about that? You seem really positive. Thomas the Tank Engine was out looking for his friends because y'all know that diesel engines are lazy, and it's a metaphor. for
Objection! That's so fucking racist.
Yeah, this-
So the best search engine, really is Yahoo. Yahoo still exists. Now they're doing TV. That's still my email address. I don't know about anyone here.
Objection, you're poor. Thomas the Tank Engine out searching for his friends because they're all not.
Objection, he can barely make it up a hill without taking up 15 pages.
He thinks he can.
No, but Google, because I don't remember the other one
Objection,
anymore.
that is my. Google has Google Translate. How did we all make it through
Objection,
French?
I failed French because of Google Translate.
30 seconds.
No, but Yahoo.
Objection!
That's mine! Now I have to do a whole other search engine. So you know when you're at a wonderful website, it starts with a P and has Orin in it?
Objection. Pornhub? You can find Pornhub and other great porn sites through Bing. Now, Bing is a fantastic website.
Objection,
that-
along with only other porn sites, because no matter what you search for with Bing, it's porn. Trust me.
10 seconds.
You know what's not porn? Anything on Google with safe search on.
Objection! Google!
Objection!
Once again! Thank you all very, very much. Hope you enjoyed the show. You can catch us again at another time. I'm Nate Patterson. This is SharkBite Improv, and we were here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you!
Good show, guys.
What is it?
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo? Oh, I was right. Damn it.
Yeah, you were right, and then you were wrong, and over wrong.
Yay.
Awesome. Thank you guys very, very